Chinese dramas with more than 10 billion views. To us C-drama fans, every drama has its own charm, but we can't deny that there are some Chinese dramas that stood out and hit a chord with audiences in China and across the globe too. To a non-drama fan, there are many things about dramas that can be merely eye-catching, like stellar acting, charming visuals, breathtaking settings, and gorgeous soundtracks. But one thing that will surely grab people's full attention, no matter what, is the staggering viewership that some dramas achieve. We made a previous video on dramas with more than 20 billion views, and you seem to like it. If you missed it, we'll leave the link in the description down below. So now we decided to present to you the list of 10 dramas with more than 10 billion views. Number 10. Sword of Legends. We open our list with a legendary Xinxia that has gained over 10.7 billion views since its release. Swords of Legends revolves around a young and quiet swordsman who is infected by a cursed aura of an ancient demonic sword, known as the Sword of Burning Solitude. Living with dark energy resulted in him growing up without a family, and even though he secludes himself from others, he yearns for a normal life. After being accused of murder due to his curse, he runs away in an attempt to discover the truth behind the murder. His life changes when one day he meets a lovely girl, and he falls in love with her, and a kind group of heroes who fill his previously lonely life with joy. Together, they wander the land, seeking out destiny and bringing balance to the world. If you find yourself on the hunt for a binge-worthy ancient fantasy drama, then this drama will definitely meet your expectations. Number 9. Chinese hero Zhao Zhilong. With more than 10.8 billion views, Chinese hero Zhao Zhilong, also known as God of War Zhao Yun, sits at number 9 on our list. The Chinese-Korean star-studded drama depicts the life of General Zhao Zhilong during the Three Kingdoms era and his journey of becoming a martial arts hero and finding love. He's witty, charming, and most importantly, brave. He never hesitates to step forward in dangerous times. He expected to get into fights on the battlefields, but he never planned to fight for love. Yet he falls for a lovely daughter of a noble family with a bright personality who mutually seems to like him. But what will he do when he's accused of killing her father, and gains a powerfully skilled general, rivaling him in his conquest for love? Besides the intriguing storyline, the incredible performance of the leads has gained a lot of praise from viewers, especially the K-pop star Yuna from Girls' Generation. Number 8. Sparrow. 2016 casually turned people into couch potatoes with its addictive dramas, and Sparrow, a critically acclaimed drama that was also released in 2016, is enough proof of that. The spy-themed Republican-era drama follows a double agent under the codename Sparrow. He works under his best friend and comrade in the Special Operations Division that captures anti-Japanese revolutionaries. Even though his best friend regards him as a brother, he still develops suspicions about him, and so he sets up various traps for Sparrow to reveal his true identity and intentions. If that isn't enough of a hit to Sparrow, his ex-lover and her fake husband start working undercover in the division, bringing great trouble to him. Despite finding himself surrounded by people he cannot trust, he relies on his wit and intelligence to continue his missions. It's no surprise that this drama gained over 11.5 billion views, with its thrilling storyline and the magnificent performance from its actors. Be sure to add this one to your list. Number 7. The Mystic 9. It may be called The Mystic 9, but it's number 7 on our list for today. The drama has scored over 12 billion views. It follows a group of people traveling to Shangja in a mysterious train, which leads them to a bizarre mountain area. Among the passengers is the leader of the mysterious 9 gates and an expert in digging graves. Upon reaching the strange mountain, 3 of the group decide to infiltrate a mine, where they discover an ancient tomb. On their mission to unravel the secrets and conspiracies of the tomb, they gradually become friends and decide to stand together and fight for their people. Besides being part of a popular series, what people also liked about The Mystic 9 is that it stars Hong Kong singer William Chan and EXO member Lay. If you like action and mystery dramas with just the right amount of romance, then this drama is the perfect cup of tea. Number 6. Nirvana and Fire. China is known for producing epic period dramas with mind-boggling plots and amazing special effects. And Nirvana and Fire is probably the best example of that. The drama depicts the life of a young child who narrowly escapes death after his army general father and his troops were massacred, all because the emperor believed them to be traitors. 12 years later, the boy returns to his former home using a fake name and patiently seeks justice. In the palace, he encounters princes battling for the crown, the empire's greatest warrior, and a beautiful but powerful princess. He uses his wits to blend in amongst the distinguished and powerful people and make himself the heart of everything. He carefully plans the downfall of people who committed the massacre of his people and helps the right man ascend to the throne, all while fighting a deadly illness. With its smart plot, salt-of-the-earth characters, and mesmerizing acting, Nirvana and Fire managed to gain over 13 billion views. Number 5. Empress of China. This drama, starring Fan Bingbing, has gained over 13.5 billion views, making it land on number 5 on today's list. The drama revolves around a strong-willed and quick-witted girl who rises in status from being a mere concubine to becoming the only empress to ever rule China. With her enthralling dancing, she captures the attention of the king, who becomes enamored with her and takes her as a concubine. This makes her a target of harassment from the envious harem of concubines. Her beloved king passes away suddenly, but his son welcomes her with open arms. Using the knowledge she acquired during her time as a minor consort to the previous king, she helps the new emperor in becoming effective and in taking back power from his regent. And so she co-rules with him until his death, after which she rules the country in her own right. Everything about this drama is dazzling to say the least. Number 4. To Be a Better Man. Number 4 is a mature drama with complex characters, unique storytelling, intriguing romance, and a splendid cast. All its strong points made it gain over 14 billion views. The story depicts the life of a middle-aged man who was a chef at a Michelin restaurant in America until he lost his sense of taste. After a tragic car accident takes away his friend, the former chef returns to China with his friend's ashes, his daughter who blames him for her dad's death, and his suicidal thoughts. In China, his messy past relationships entangle with his current ones, especially with his ex-girlfriend, his old classmate, and his troubled younger sister. For these characters, time seems to have stopped moving 3 years ago, but when the chance to finally move on presents itself, all of them take it, albeit hesitantly. To Be a Better Man is a great blend of romance, comedy, and angst. And in a clever way, it's full of valuable life lessons. Number 3. Ashes of Love. This epic drama is a love mess, sprawling over the heavenly flower and demon worlds. The drama revolves around the daughter of the flower goddess, who was given a pill that made her not feel love. One day, the fire deity falls into a trap laid out by his enemies, and the flower goddess saves him and nurses him back to health. Slowly, he falls in love with her and tries his best to make her fall in love with him too. Since the flower goddess can't differentiate between liking and loving someone, she's friendly to every man who is kind to her, including the brother of the fire deity. The night deity misunderstands her and thinks that she loves him. Before long, the brothers fight, not only for the control of the 6 realms, but for her love too. Ashes of Love completely captivated people while and after airing. It gained more than 15 billion views. Number 2. Story of Yangji Palace. Did you know, even though Google isn't available in China, this drama became the most Googled show in 2018, and that it got 700 million viewers in a single day, and reached even more than 15 billion views after it finished airing? Well, now you do. The drama follows a witty woman who enters the palace as a seamstress to find the truth behind her older sister's death. Believing the Imperial Guard to be her sister's killer, the woman purposely attracts the attention of his sister, the Empress, who takes a liking to her and teaches her to write and read. Afterwards, the Empress helps her become a consort to the Emperor too. Over time, she learns that the siblings are honest and kind-hearted people, especially the Imperial Guard, who she develops romantic affections for. But when the Empress tragically passes away, the consort has to decide whether she'll remain by the Emperor's side or by the Imperial Guard's side. Number Number 1. Ice Fantasy. Sitting pretty at the top of our list, with more than 16.4 billion views, is the dazzling fantasy drama Ice Fantasy. The story is set 100 years after a war between the Ice Tribe and the Fire Tribe, where the Fire Tribe was defeated. However, the war was fatal, leaving the Ice Prince and his younger half-brother, the only royal heirs and pure-blood ice illusionists, left in the Ice Tribe. Conflict ensues when the Ice Prince reluctantly ascends to the throne, and his lover and his brother go missing. He goes through many hardships while trying to find them, not knowing that his brother has lost all of his memories and has become the Fire Prince under his mother's command. Along the way, a war between the two tribes commences, and the two brothers are forced to fight against each other. True to its name, Ice Fantasy is nothing short of fantastical. This list was surely packed with intriguing dramas. Which among them is your favorite? And what drama do you think deserves to achieve similar milestones? You can let us know in the comments below. Of course, subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on any of the upcoming equally interesting videos. And we'll see you soon!